Good evening, one and all, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Gujarat Titans and the Kolkata Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Start to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
First ball of the match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Titans 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A few moves made in the field.
Chakravarti from the Reliance end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler looks really confident. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gill, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. 11 runs added there. The Titans are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. The Titans are 25 for none. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a confident appeal. Start from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beats the field with a great shot. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Needs a dot ball.
Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Russell from the pavilion end. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
He's got their tail up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Sudarshan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Sudarshan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Sudarshan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight to the fielder. Russell with a huge appeal. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. The Titans 65 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Sudarshan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
How will the bowler respond?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. The bowler looks really confident. Couldn't get it through the field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Russell from the pavilion end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
Sudarshan looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Titans are 82 for 1. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Kolkata with a massive shout. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he get the 50? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. One to get for 50.
They've gone up here.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added in the over. The Titans are 92 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Aurora from the Reliance end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Narayan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Good shot, a beauty. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 11 runs added there. The Titans are 111 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
End of the over. The Titans, 115 for 1. Narayan from the pavilion end. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Sudarshan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
straight to the fielder. Narayan will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next still. Rewrite.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply? That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Saha watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Huge! That has flown!
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Narayan with a huge appeal. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A nicely taken catch in the slips.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans, 177 for 2. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
It's been a thoroughly entertaining innings. We've seen all the shots, plenty of boundaries, and the bowlers have struggled to get much of a look in. Fantastic 100. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side to forward.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Clever shot, moved across the line, the ball just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Got that away nicely. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Chakravarti from the pavilion end. The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? Goes over the top with that shot. Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one. That's a confident appeal. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shot in the front foot. No one's getting that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's the over. The Titans 208 for 2.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap. Beats the field with a great shot. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Drilled that one away. Massive outside edge. And the innings comes to an end. Kolkata will need 225 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum result. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Fielders into the crowd, 2 on the trot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back. To line and length. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. Let's go way back into the crowd there.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Misses everything. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. So there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
No. Terrible shot. The Titans with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Was quick onto that in the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The left-arm unorthodox bowler was coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Six of your finest, please. Covered right for maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
This is in the air again. Clear Safira, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drives into the covers. It looks like it's going all the way.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the over. Kolkata, 122 for none.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. to and over the boundary so far, going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Salt at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Yada from the pavilion end.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Narine watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
On that nicely, good defence. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Russell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Russell gets plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That is quite extraordinary. Russell, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. How will the bowler respond? Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. See you later. 24 in a row. Let's party some more. This is outstanding cricket.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Too good. That is huge.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the path. Tuate into the attack now from the Reliance end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Russell goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.